asked him to send her the dry cleaning bill. He'd later used the opportunity to ask her out for coffee if she promised not to pour it on him. The romance books call it a... It was. Until it wasn't. He got to the all I have is money. They call me to wipe them. Following through would be the least of her problems. Being killed for not doing the job by taking However, she still hadn't been asked for money. She hadn't heard from I can help, you know. I can live. When your fiance was killed, it's going to look like we're conspiring or something. He took an extra large swig of his wine, only half the glass. I can give you cash. A long time ago. Not only did that mean it was a sign of affection, of love. Our eyes. Their eyes were locked. It took her by surprise when he leaned into her, and a bigger surprise was that she still didn't move. She closed her eyes and braced for it. Right before their lips stopped. Trance broke, and it was the first time she was able to. She stood back and covered her lips like a shield. Off love, we're both vulnerable. Heartbeat continues barking at the door and facing him, then back to the door. I think the food chose us figured out, Tony said, chuckling. He finished the last of his wine. Thanks for the evening. You'll sit But hey, stop by this evening. The stranger always had abundance. She shook it. Good to see you. And I'll pay you back. I promise. What? She had no idea. She'd figure it out. Somebody opened the door. Oops. Sorry, something was leaning against the door. He squatted down and picked it up. And read the top before handing it. She felt the I can barely keep my eyes open. I've heard the sunsets in Maui are second to none. Being on a plane for like 12 hours isn't helping, in addition to the time change. In my brain, when we landed, it was after 11 at night. It was just past 6 here. That was after heading to the airport before 6 a.m. A first class seat worked in the office, which was a super cool, but I couldn't sleep. Not even a quick cat nap like Anthony said. He fell asleep several times, but I used to sit down and watch a good game. Staring, scribble door in the sky, hard off the phone. Anthony kissed my hand, hugging her, his arms wrapping around my waist. I've only seen one other thing as beautiful as this. I'm going to give them both at once. I saw it. This is perfection. I love you so much. I hate myself because I do. I also hate the cat who is all but shocked. After coming clean, I told him some of the intimacies in our relationship. The little things Anthony had done that worships me, and that he should be happy. I told Matt that maybe we should have a reason to doubt his existence. The man was convicted of murder. How do I know he wasn't wrong about what happened when he and Matt visited him in jail 5 years ago? My plea is thinking for himself what kind of thing. And whether or not he owns got off time difference is crazy. We can wake up nice and refreshed on island time. That sounds good. What are our plans for tomorrow? To get fresh out of this breakfast buffet, just relaxing. Doing our own thing until we we'll probably need one full day. The lounge by the pool, walk with kisses me and thumbs my cheek. Plenty of time to relax. I need a break from you. I told them we went to Paris and I went home. They think you're 5 hours ahead, but you're really 5 hours behind. That's a good thing for some entertainment thing called. I told them I do. Yes. Hopefully they have yoga here. I'd hate to fall behind. I feel bad for lying to you this whole time. Stuffing my face with French pastries and drinking coffee. I thought I was state of the art. I'm sure they have class. Or at least let's order some food, and then take a long hot shower. I can't wait to demolish that big, beautiful thing. We go inside, and off to the sitting area with desks. On top, there's a leather-bound book that contains all the hotel's attractions. Garters and heels with feathers. I'm exhausted. No. It's our first night here, and I want it to be special. It is. The look on his face is still no. Happening. It's Carla Boston, and it's that blue dress cut down to Your nakedness is on full display, and that sweating, jumping meeting. He wants to make the lead that she is following his fine by wrong. As if to offer them the remaining 2 seats at our table. After everyone is seated, he grabs money. I can do what I want when I want. I wanted to Harlan. Where from This is one of the only brave man told lesson learned. Left, right. Maybe. I have a lot of activities. It's our first real vacation, so what? Got answers on if it was Tony at night shift earlier today. It was Kim had dismissed me as the stranger. Or he was working just the murder adjacent thing with Jose, but everything. The illegal gambling, intimidation. Did you ever change? All of this as PJ was. You probably said she felt like further instructions. The line went good. 37. PJ. Ben. We wake up on the last day of our vacation. I couldn't have asked for a better 10 days in my life. Every sunset, every meal, every time Anthony grabbed my hand to lead me on a trail in the woods. Our flight is at 11 o'clock. Last call. Next time I wake up next to him, it'll be I mentally kick myself for ever wanting one moment. Before we left, it was obvious that Jose murdered and dropped it like his old friend. Changed. Happened for a reason. How much fun would it be knowing what I do to avenge her death? And strides out of the bedroom and over to the desk. Save us the rest of the week. He wakes at me while my mouth is foaming. I spit and rinse, use my mouthwash, then contour his hard muscles. It reaches under my face. All this. At that moment, I made an impulse decision.